Meet me here at 9 p.m. Wear your cutest outfit. If you can message a girl, be like, meet me here, wear your cutest outfits, you're speaking to her biology rather than her psychology. Like, women go crazy for this. This is what they want. They want to be led on these adventures. They want a guy who can take charge, take the lead, make decisions. Yes, Casanovians. Right, in this one, I'm going to share my stupidly simple method for messaging girls who I've met in person and then getting them out on dates. I'm going to show you real world examples of me setting up dates with girls, and then you can just copy my exact formula to start scheduling multiple dates a week. If you have no idea who I am, then my name is Kristian and I travel the world helping high achievers attract gobsmackingly gorgeous girls through organic face-to-face interaction. I've gone from looking like a turnip, dressing like a moron, and having no idea how to attract women.
My name's Kristian, 23 years old, broke up with my girlfriend about 3 months ago. I don't have a clue what I'm doing right now. Like, this is relatively new to me, like just going out and approaching girls.
To becoming the most abundant, attractive, magnetic version of myself with more high quality options than I know what to do with. If you're interested in getting mentored by me personally and exploding your dating life, then there's a link below, first link in description. Click that, enjoy that. Anyway, let's get into the video. Chapter 1, the message behind the message. When I'm messaging girls, it's all about the message I'm conveying rather than the messages I'm sending. When I message girls, there are 3 key principles which I follow. Dominance, non-neediness, playfulness. Really simple. Dominance means when I'm messaging girls, I'm assertive, I take charge, and I tell the girls what I want. Non-neediness means through the messages that I'm sending, the message I'm conveying is I want you, but I don't need you. A thought experiment that I give to my beginner clients is, all right, imagine your name's John, right? John, imagine you had 10 gobsmackingly gorgeous girls in your phone who you could text right now and schedule a date. Imagine how non-needy, how carefree, how detached from outcome you would be, and then transfer this mindset, this energy into your messages with girls. And playfulness means I don't take myself or the situation too seriously. Yeah, in 100 years, none of this is gonna matter. There's always going to be more girls on the horizon. So don't get attached to one specific girl and one specific outcome. So now we know the energy we wanna be conveying. Let me show you how I implement these principles in real world examples. Chapter 2, real world examples. Right, example 1. She messages me first. She says, good morning. I respond, good morning. Nice pictures. Thank you. You have nice pics too. Haha. Want to come with me to a rooftop bar sometime? Yeah, sure. Right. So what you can see here is I want to use as little amount of text as possible to schedule a date. You don't want to get stuck in the comfort quicksand of becoming texting buddies. You go out, you meet a girl, everything's going good, and then you end up messaging her for the next 3 years of your life, and you never get anything scheduled. So use as few texts as possible to get that date invitation sent out there. Because as well, the mindset you want to have is she's already met you, she already likes you, she likes you enough to exchange contact details, so play to win rather than play not to lose. Get that invitation sent out there ASAP. So I put Saturday ? Okay, I will let you know again soon. What time on Saturday? What time is good for you? How about 9? 9 p.m. is good. I will reserve a table and send you details. So here's where the first element, those principles from earlier, dominance, right? Dominance is coming into play. I will reserve a table and send you details. In other words, I'm going to take charge of this. You can trust me to get everything sorted. And then she says, okay, boss. So I send her the picture through, Octave, rooftop lounge and bar. If you know, you know, represent. Meet me here at 9 p.m. Wear your cutest outfit. Again, this is where that dominance is coming into play. Meet me here, wear your cutest outfit. I'm telling her how it's gonna be. I'm telling her what I want. I'm telling her what to wear. Now look, this might be too much for you right now, which is fine, but this is what I'm saying about being assertive and telling the girl what it is that you want. You have to understand that women, they want to be led on adventures by a dominant, assertive, masculine man. right? Like if you can message a girl, be like, meet me here, wear your cutest outfits, you're speaking to her biology rather than her psychology. Like women go crazy for this. This is what they want. They want to be led on these adventures. They want a guy who can take charge, take the lead, make decisions, make them feel beautiful, desired, and sexy through the conveyance of masculine dominance. Do you understand? Octave, copy that, boss. So we've got a nice little dynamic going on here as well. She's calling me boss. I'm enjoying it. Happy days. And then a couple of days have passed at this point, so I just check in with her. I'm like, hey, still good for 9 p.m. tomorrow? She's like, yes. And I put, what are you gonna wear for me? And she responds, pajamas, right? Now, this is where the playfulness comes in. Because when I say, what are you going to wear for me? She's either gonna send a provocative picture or give me details of something sexy that she's gonna wear, or she's gonna send something playful. Like maybe she's feeling a little bit nervous at this point, so she's like, pajamas. Now, it's important that I can roll with this. I'm not gonna get disappointed because I didn't get like a sexy picture sent through. What are you gonna wear? Pajamas. So I respond, I cannot wait. Slippers too, right? So this is the playfulness that I'm talking about, right? The playfulness. And then she's like, yes, and barefaced, messy hair, lol. I put stop, I won't be able to control myself. I send her a picture of some white Crocs. These. And I respond, too sexy. I actually like messy hair. So messy hair plus white Crocs equals love heart. Haha, maybe if I go there with messy hair, maybe everyone look at me like I'm crazy. It's okay, I will defend you. See you tomorrow. Then she sends me a GIF or a GIF. I don't know what those things are. Scooby-Doo in some pajamas. My outfit tomorrow. See ya. So this sequence here perfectly encapsulates the three principles, right? We've got the dominance, we've got the playfulness, and we've also got the non-neediness, which is conveyed through the way that I'm communicating, right? I'm playing to win rather than playing not to lose. I'm like, meet me here, wear this outfit. Like, there's no point in my text where I'm like, oh no, I might lose her. That's why most guys screw up their relationships with a feminine. It's like, they're so petrified of saying the wrong thing or sending the wrong text. Dude, be as detached from outcome as possible by having that abundance mindset. If you know you can go outside, you can meet more girls, there's always more girls on the horizon, you're sound, you're set for life, right? So dominance, telling her what I want, playfulness, I can roll with it. I can talk about Scooby-Doo instead of some pictures of white Crocs. And then the non-neediness where it's like, I want you, but I don't need you. Can you see how it all groups together? So that's the first example. Dude, that is like crazy amount of value. Like most coaches are gonna be like, $9.97, buy my course. Fuck your course. This is where it's at. So like the video, let's do another example. Right, second example. I message her first. OMG, you're following me. This is getting serious. So this is a playful way of starting the conversation, right? It's a non-needy, playful, open, we'll call it. OMG, you're following me. This is getting serious. She responds, does it matter that I followed you? Lol. I respond, I hope you're excited for our rooftop bar day. So in this example, we'd already discussed the idea of going to a rooftop bar during that initial conversation. This is something that I suggest that you do as well. When you're meeting girls in person, the reason why you'll get a lot of flakes, a lot of conversations which don't lead to date, is because you're not setting up the date during the initial conversation. So in my experience, people are less likely to bail on plans that they've already made. So make sure if you approach a girl and you have a 5-minute conversation, make sure at some point in that conversation, you are setting the plans in motion. So it could be something like, oh, there's this rooftop bar that I want to go check out. You should come with me. And that's important as well. Like, you don't want the date to be dependent on her inclusion. It's like the plans are already in motion. You're going anyway. She can come along for the ride if she wants to. Again, non-neediness. I want you, but I don't need you. This is conveyed during that first conversation that you have with a girl. And really, it shouldn't come as a surprise to the girl when you invite her to the rooftop bar, because ideally, you've already spoken about it in that initial conversation. The texting is a vehicle to get her out on a date. Write that down so it actually sticks. So I hope you're excited for our rooftop bar date. I do excited, don't worry, haha. When are you free this week? I'm free Sunday. How about you? Sunday is good. What time are you free? Around 5 p.m. How about you? Perfect. Rooftop bar, 5:30 p.m. Sunday. So that's the dominance coming in, right? I've screened for her logistics. I found out when she's free, and now I'm sending her the invitation, right? I'm just putting the invitation out there. Rooftop bar, 5:30 p.m. Sunday. Sounds good. Where will we meet? It's a surprise for now. We'll reveal later. So this is that playfulness coming through. Yeah, it's a surprise for now. will reveal later. Like, I'm making her wait for it. And again, this is how I'm just having fun with the text message. It doesn't need to be this uber serious process, like go out, speak with girl, have conversation, get number. It's like, dude, stop being such a pickup robot, following all this like systematic, formulaic, like bullshit routine. Like, it's a surprise for now, we'll reveal later. It's fun, haha, lol. And she's like, oh wow, you make me so curious. And then about 4 hours later, I ping her the picture of none other, Octave. We are going here Sunday. Meet me in the lobby at 5:25 p.m. and we will go up to the lounge together. So I'm conveying the dominance. We're going here, meet me here. Again, right? The assertiveness is coming through. Now this bit's interesting. This is an important part of this particular texting sequence. She provides an objection for the location. So she says, it's 11 kilometers far from my place. Can we meet at the middle of the city? And I'm like, haha, sure. Do you have somewhere in mind? And before she can respond, I gave another suggestion. Is this place any better? She says, yes, better. What a coincidence that this place was on my mind, lol. Perfect. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Now, this sequence here, it displays social intelligence. I suggested somewhere. She said it doesn't work for her. She gave a justification why that particular place wasn't going to work. So I'm just able to roll with it. I'm not like this like draconian tyrant. Oh, it's my way or the highway. We must go to Octave. Like, for the record, Octave is great, but she provided a reason why she can't go there. I'm like, okay, let's go here instead. And again, this demonstrates this projects your proclivity as a protector, right? Plans can change. Oh, that's fine. I can deal with it. No problem. Curveball, curveball, curveball. Oh, I'm handling it. Don't worry about it. No matter what, I can handle it. Do you get what I'm saying here? Like, this is the message behind the message. And then she's like, see you soon. What did you do today, by the way? So this is nice as well. Like, this shows level of investment. She's continuing the conversation, right? She's curious. She wants to know more about me. So I just say I went to the park early this morning. I love it there. Maybe we can go together sometime. So what I'm doing here is I am future projecting, right? Maybe we can go together sometime. Like, maybe we can go to the park sometime. The reason why I do this is I'm setting an expectation that our relationship will continue after the first date, because this is what I actually want. I've passed that phase in my life where I'm looking for casual hookups. Like, that no longer does it for me. If I'm going to invest my time and my energy into a woman, then I want it to be more than a one-time thing. So by future projecting, I actually put her at ease, and she knows that in my mind, this is going to be more than a one-time thing. So we can go to the bar and, hey, maybe we can go to the park together sometime. So it's creating this element of pair bonding. Like, oh, I'm not just going to ditch you after that first date. If you can do some future projection in your text, great. Or even when you're on the first date as well. Like, even when you're on the first date with a girl, you can find out places that she likes to go to. You can tell her places that you like to go to. And then on the first date, you can be like, hey, we can go get ice cream together sometime. We can go to the park. We can go watch the new Willy Wonka movie. That's nice. Plant the seed in her mind that you're going to become recurring crossover characters in each other's lives. Does that make sense? And I put, what did you do? Sounds nice. You went there for working out. And then she says, I had class in the morning, did some laundry, blah, blah, blah. Yes, busy girl. What do you teach? English. And then I'm saying, oh, amazing. So Sunday is going to be good practice for you. I'll try my best, my teacher. Are you a good student? Yes, if you're a good teacher. So we're creating the teacher-student dynamic. Like, I enjoy the notion of role-playing. Like, I like the idea of, like, I'm the teacher, she's the student. And, like, you can see how I'm weaving this in. So I know that she's a student of English. I'm a native English speaker, so it's like Sunday can be good practice for her learner. Like, do you see what I'm saying? I'm creating this playful role-playing dynamic. Remember, girls just want to have fun. It creates this sexy adventure for the both of us. So if you can weave this in, fine, but just keep the main principle in place is the texting is simply a vehicle to get this girl out on a date. Use as few texts as possible to get that invitation sent, get the date scheduled, and take it upon yourself to be like, right, we're going to go here, meet me here at this time, and if she gives an objection, just roll with it. Cool. Right, so this third example perfectly captures what I'm saying, like using as few texts as possible. This one is actually on WhatsApp as opposed to Instagram. We're going to talk about WhatsApp versus Instagram later on, but anyway. Hey, it's Kristian. Hi. When are you free next week? Thursday. Thursday is good. And then, where are we going? On Dave wants to come here with me. Yeah, sure, I would love that. I'll reserve a table for us. How does 6 p.m. sound? That sounds great. Sorry for late reply. I was busy. Perfect. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Thanks. Me too. So, dude, this is as stupidly straightforward as texting gets. Like, it's like a minimal amount of messages to get the date scheduled. Like, no fluff, no messing about. Again, as long as that initial conversation is solid, the texting is just a vehicle to get her out. So you can see the dominants come in like, I'll reserve a table, how does 6 p.m. We already know this by now, but from this third example, I want you to understand, using as few texts as possible, the texting is a vehicle to get this girl out as long as your initial interaction is solid. All the groundwork has already been done. There really is no text game. All this like nonsense where it's like guys are putting together courses and books, how to text a girl. Like, it doesn't matter. You have to make sure that your initial conversation is solid. You're building bulletproof investment or giving her a clear reason why she wants to see you again. The texting is just a vehicle to get her out on a date. That's it. Chapter 3, WhatsApp or IG. These days, I much prefer meeting girls in person, exchanging Instagrams, and then messaging them on IG. The reason I prefer Instagram over WhatsApp is because Instagram allows me to document my lifestyle. So girl meets me in person, we exchange Instagrams, and then she goes over to my Instagram, which essentially functions as my landing page. Yeah, she can become more invested. She can find out more things about me without me needing to say anything else as well. And this is the most important aspect for Instagram. Instagram is the perfect portfolio to project pre-selection. Pre-selection is where a woman becomes attracted to you when she can see that other women are also attracted to you. Yeah, because women want what other women want. Think about Dan Bilzerian. Yeah, a big reason why Dan Bilzerian was able to attract so many high quality girls was because in his Instagram, in his photos, in his videos, he was always surrounded with other high quality girls. Does this mean you categorically need Instagram to message girls and get them out on dates? No, but I do think in the modern dating world that we live in, not taking the time to build a quality Instagram is going to hold you back. But look, it's your life. Do what you want to do. This is how I and not how to. So, Casanovians, I recommend that you watch this video back a few times so the lessons actually stick. And if you would like to get mentored by me personally, you want to be living a top 1% dating life and going on multiple dates a week, first link in description, click it, submit an application form. Speak with you soon. Love ya.
Get in contact with this man while you can, because his prices are going up and it's a fucking steal. I mean, I've gotten, I'd say $100,000 worth of value. If I was a millionaire, I would easily pay $100,000 for this experience. He's changed my entire life completely and I've known him for a week.